he did play 3 games Clarin and 2 games Crack against Shayd, winning only 1 game of Clarin and then afterwards switching to Crack, taking both games there. Not sure if we'll see the Crack right from start. We won't see the Crack right from start. Maybe being a bit afraid that Shayd now got a bit of Crack warm-up, maybe wants to mix it up there and just see how his main will do. Those 2 players are French, they are good friends, they constantly play each other, they're constantly clipping each other. And let's see if Z0nyx or Shayd is better.
Constant clips are the sign of a good friendship, of course. And there's the Nair trying to get a follow-up from Z0nyx, goes for another one and gets it as well. Dance around in the neutral, just trying to find a way in, and there it is. Trying to make. I feel like this is very much going to be the playstyle for Z0nyx, right? Because Shayd is going to be so setup heavy and so controlling neutral heavy that Z0nyx is going to be chilling, waiting for Shayd to make a commitment, and then capitalizing on it. The grab, the up throw, the sword poke. That's a stock gone, and Z0nyx on 3%.
Yeah, it's a bit of a Z0nyx classic. We usually only saw Chapel who played Pan, who did not really utilize grabs and kill confirms, but Shayd should definitely be used by now, or that Z0nyx does tend to use grab to confirm into that up strong. I'm surprised that they didn't maybe expected the reverse there, but
dude, these tippers! Oh my god! They're just coming out time and time again. We're seeing tilts, we're seeing aerials, we're seeing smash attacks, we're even seeing specials all find that lime green flash that Z0nyx wants to hit. And there it is again! Shayd is mechless and stockless, visiting the bottom blast zone on a one-way trip, going down to their final stock against Z0nyx's 3.
Yeah, this time around, Shayd definitely having trouble to close out Z0nyx's stock and overall just getting some percentage. We did not really see Shayd hit any solid combo so far. We only see straight hit and gets the snipe with the fist to throw out Z0nyx's first stock, but still has a long way to go to come back. We are seeing him already throwing 50% as Z0nyx. Good combo there. Gets parried though. Misses the grab, gets parried himself, gets thrown off stage.
That's big,
and
that's
back
big,
air,
that's
back
big!
Air. Won't hit the third back air, both back in neutral. Z0nyx doesn't convert in the grab.
Yeah, kind of surprised. Z0nyx using that down B to dispel the fog from over there. Obviously not wanting to get stunned by it and then potentially die in that side blast zone. Instead of making it back to the stage, there you go, down B is now back on stock, but it doesn't matter because that stock is gone. Shayd lands the up air and takes it out, almost evening out a game that was 3-1 just a few seconds ago.
Yeah, Shayd definitely showing that he has the matchup experience against Z0nyx and against Clarin. He doesn't want to go out fighting, which is also important to note is that Shayd does not want to miss a Z0nyx off stage that often because Z0nyx can recover double jump by using down special. But Z0nyx has the mine, gets the tag to recover onto stage, but is not out of disadvantage yet. Dodges the F strong, which would have died on bad DI.
Ooh, explosion coming out, trying to catch something. Oh my god! Those 2 missiles come around to clash into Z0nyx at the same time, just getting damage on the board. Z0nyx really wants this kill shot, trying to fish for these tippers that would 100% equal in the purple screen. But Shayd playing keep away, missile after missile. Z0nyx is not getting in. But speaking of, oh my god, there's the up air! That's it! That's game
and we
one
are seeing a little
Shayd.
taunt by Shayd there.
My god.
All in good spot though, all in good spot. Are we going to see a character swap from Sonic? Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, wrong game there. We are going to drop a point down. No character swap. Sonic saying the first game started so well, I just wasn't able to close out the game fast enough. But this time will be different. I'm sure he's saying that to himself. We are seeing quite a lot of percentage. Both are at 60%. Sonic at 80% by now. Makes it back to stage. Shayd not pressuring at the ledge. Is afraid of that up special, which is quite hard to parry on delay.
So true, here comes the sword swings from Z0nyx, finding his way tipper into tipper, down air into up smash, takes Shayd off the top, but Shayd returns to sender, getting missile, up air, missile, taking Z0nyx off the side. And in the moment that Z0nyx comes back in, it doesn't matter if there's invincibility or not, Shayd's holding in! There it is, the explosion, taking the second stock, just like that. You blink and you miss it, oh my god.
Shayd now 1 stock lead this time we are seeing a reverse of the first game. Shayd definitely having the pressure. The force field cancelling out the missile, saving Shayd, Sonic for a moment from his Shayd, but it's not enough. Already at 80%, he is in trouble. He has to make sure to close out this second stock fast now. He's not able to get any good combination, and the missile is just looping around and trying to hit him. Not going to make
Oh my
and
god!
The will kill Sonic's quite early there because he was so high up. And we are now 2-1. Are we now going to see a character swap? I am expecting it.
Oh, we gotta wait for this screen to pass by, and there it is, Z0nyx switching over to the Crag.
We are seeing the Crag. He did win both games. He played Crag against Shayd in top 16. Will we see a reverse 3-0 this time? It will be hard. Shayd has the Crag warm-up still in his blood from Bossar.
True, but is Z0nyx warmed up from playing Claren for so long, and they're going to be in a headspace to switch over to a character with a fairly goddamn different playstyle?
Yeah, definitely agreed. Claren and Crag play quite differently. Crag not as precise as Claren, but also does not have that many mix-up options compared to Claren. But
hey, that rock. The rock is mixed up enough in itself.
Yeah. Shayd having a bit of trouble to get in a solid combo, but does get in quite a lot of percentage by stray hits. Doesn't get in air, able to air dodge through him. You're seeing it fair, gets rocked.
There we go, Shayd up the side. Oh my god, what a spike!
It was such good awareness by Z0nyx to just crack his old pillar and let the rock just drop on his head to close out the first stock. Z0nyx this time in the lead, able to hit quite a good combo, already 80%. The steam will be shoved away by up tilt, gets an up air, gets the fair. Shayd already in trouble yet again. And oh my god!
Oh my
doesn't
god!
Get the tag and just gets ping-ponged into the blast zone. So I'm sure Z0nyx had quite a good of a laugh there, at least internally, because that is quite a good situation to be in. 3-1 stock-wise.
Who knows if it was even intentional, but hey, if it works and is that big of a mix-up, and the pillar saving Z0nyx's life, these rocks are just coming in clutch for Z0nyx time and time again this stock. Whether that is the pillar, the rock, anything else, this character is putting in the work. Brilliant parry, is this a death? Oh, almost.
Not
just
quite yet.
Yes,
Shayd able to avoid the F-strong and also to avoid to get hit in his snake form. Z0nyx. That was a bit of a risky move there. If Shayd would try to side switch there, he would have been early kill, but doesn't need it. Close out the stock anyway. Does not get the read there. Good parry
from Shayd, finding his way in. Starts to get pressure on Z0nyx. Obviously not looking to lose here. That fair almost depositing him in the blast zone as well. That flash screen is always scary to see. He sets up the rock, but Shayd knows how to work through it. The dash tag pushing through both the pillar and the rock. Uses the rock to his own advantage, pushes in. Z0nyx gets the up air though, and that's gonna be the game to Z0nyx. That's 2-1 at the moment to Shayd. Z0nyx looking to make this huge turnaround. They can get 2 more games, and that's them finding themselves in losers finals. But however, if Shayd can take away just 1 more game before and a switch to Zetterburn as well. This is surprising to me.
I have not seen Shayd Zetterburn outside of clips, so I know that his Zetterburn can be quite nasty, but let's see how his Zetterburn will face in a tournament. We are going back to Treetop. Shayd saying this stage wasn't the problem, at least when it comes with a character switch. Both even percentages. Zetterburn a lot faster, able to get in to Crag much faster, gets the down special there, and that will be the first stock.
That's insane. Shayd comes in with that down B time and time again, just slamming into the stage, slamming into Z0nyx. Fire is everywhere, it's inescapable, and it comes down again. Z0nyx gets the read this time though and parries it instead. Nair, up air, F, tilt, tries to get it. Oh, wait! Oh, okay, Shayd lives that just about, but Z0nyx gets the clash. The Dragon Ball moment will be sending Shayd flying into that side blast zone.
Yeah, Z0nyx still with a solid percentage disadvantage there, but is trying to make it back there, getting 60% in, nearly 70, I was about to say.
Yeah,
Good.
Shayd Makes it back as well, using that down B as a recovery mix-up. I like the air dodge there. Has to come back. Down B. Is the up B going to make it? It is, especially after that air dodge. But Z0nyx calls it out, gets the spike and takes Shayd down. Is this going to be a Game 5 scenario? That's definitely where Z0nyx wants to take it to. Shayd, dancing on that platform, comes in, fair. Gets the shine spike, goes again, but the platform will be saving Z0nyx's life. Z0nyx going down, gets the parry. Is this curtain call? No, goes for a side B instead. Definitely an interesting one, probably trying to combo out of it. But Shayd has to knock away that pillar just to get anywhere, and that's exactly what they do. Sends out the fireball, sends it out again. Z0nyx gets the rock though, finds they're in, especially after the debris hit. Forward air, once more? No, well, obviously yes, but it did miss. Shayd makes it back. Z0nyx looks to prevent that. Shayd still hasn't been able to touch the stage again yet. And finally, Shayd sets foot on stage.
Well, what I'm interested in is if we see Shayd winning this game, if we'll see a character switch from Z0nyx, because if you win, you have to call the character switch. So he will have not only stage picks, but also character pick, which will make a potential Game 5 quite interesting. Shayd able to dodge the F-Strong there, which would have killed, nearly dying to the F-Strong again. It's a bit fishing here, which can be quite devastating. Celeburn able to punish any leg quite well, gets the down strong to send him off stage once again. The shine doesn't connect, and the up air will kill.
God, 2-2. Even games to both players. We're going on to a Game 5 scenario. This is the latest point this could have possibly gone to. Shayd and Z0nyx, we're going to be watching it with bated breath. There's going to be a character change. Is there one brewing, or are we going to be seeing the dead on run back? Time will tell, time will tell. 3, 2, 1. Is there a stage change or a character change? Who knows? Honestly, I can see it staying the exact same, personally.
And the Celeburn did work better than the Ileana against his crack, at least stock and percentage-wise. But he does have... What? Are we seeing the gentleman to Rano Ditto? We are not. Okay, I was about to say that would have been one hell of a gentleman agreement there. Yeah, Shayd going back to Ileana and Z0nyx switching to the Rano. I did not see his Rano in bracket ever so far, so I'm interested in how he'll play. Will he play needle heavy? Will he play rushdown like we are seeing no needles so far?
This is a Dragon Ball skin on the Rano, isn't it? It definitely is a Dragon Ball though. Anyway, that aside, good parry on the mine. We'll be knocking it up in the air. Shayd comes in, up air. Is there going to be another one brewing? No, because I don't want to burn that jump to... Cool, obviously they can't really, while they're in overheat state. Hadn't even clocked on that it was on yet. Z0nyx, finding the end, putting the pressure on. But that eject will be instantly reversing. It is Piccolo. I was right.
Yeah, it is a Piccolo skin. Good catch. I did watch a bit of Dragon Ball, but I would not have recognized the Piccolo skin there. But we're just seeing Needle and missile traits here. But Shayd does have poison stacks on him, which will add 1% each time he throws out a move. Which... I was about to say will make them percentage-wise even, but Shayd able to close out the first stock. I'm still a bit surprised about the Rano pick there, because Crack was working out quite well, but maybe trying to get a bit of a read here with the characters change from Shayd.
Oh, there's the eject as well, resetting, no more overheat. It's going to be a brand new mech. Z0nyx comes in, back air, very high kill power move. Takes Shayd out of there. Shayd goes for a parry, misses it, and that's Z0nyx time to go in. The classic Rano dash tag, but finding its way into other things as well. Openers like down tilt, putting in the work, putting Shayd up to 52. My god. Shayd looking to replicate the exact same effect with so many setups. 59, returning the favor on Z0nyx. Looking almost dead even at the moment between these two competitors. Z0nyx charging up those daggers, tossing them out. Poison damage on Shayd is ticking up.
A good parry there. Both still at 2%.
Oh!
I was about to say both still at 2 stocks, but then Rockwall kicked in and the stock was just gone. Z0nyx on his tournament stock now has to make sure to close out the stock rather soon, not take any unnecessary percentages. Gets caught by the steam, gets parried there.
And
Shayd now having his turn on the Xbox, he says to Z0nyx, already at 50%.
Z0nyx comes in, really needs this kill shot on Shayd as soon as humanly possible. It's up to 70% now. Good dash through, gets the F-strong, but it doesn't kill, even if we see a flash. It's not a kill shot just yet. Shayd using steam after steam to control the stage, tossing out a mine in the mix. Z0nyx tries to get a kill off that up air, doesn't get it though. Shayd has to come back, uses those propellers, burns up some fuel, but then switches straight back to a new mech anyway, means they can push up and go for those up airs that we've seen them kill with time and time again. Z0nyx, good parry. That's going to be a huge bit of stun at the end of that, and they capitalize, getting that up air, popping the stock off of Shayd.
Both players on the tournament stock. Z0nyx at 100% now. He has to be very careful because it is Rockwall. One good F-strong on overheat from Shayd will close out this set. He is giving him a bit too much space, which enables Shayd to just rack up even more percentage. But he has 4 poison stacks, which means every move he makes will give him percentage. Already took over 20% just from those poison ticks alone. He has to be careful to not get into kill percentages because of it. He has to hit him with some melee range attacks. And the back air will close out the set. Z0nyx not ready to diet, and Rockwall will come in clutch there with his narrow blast sounds to close out this set.
I'm so surprised it didn't end with any kind of overheat move, because obviously Z0nyx chilling there with the overheated Eliana mech, that is where your kill power comes from. But just to see a random back air connect and kill, it just shows the power of A, Eliana, and B, Rockwall. Coming out to, unfortunately, see Z0nyx out of this bracket. But that means we are moving into our top 3 competitors. Losers finals is where we're going to be seeing a clash of Wukong versus Shayd. Wukong, who was knocked down there by Fire Icy and has been chilling there for quite a while. Still on that Arcane grind though, as is Shayd, locking in with that Eliana that has been putting in the work since we first saw them.
Yeah, Wukong has to be very careful